We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat.
Lorenzo Cain.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And no swing apparently, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Hit out towards second. And there's one gone to start the night. Standing in, Bo Bichette. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping up now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Conforto is there. 2 down. Digging in, Rowdy Tellez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Rendon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wilmer Flores is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
In now, David Peralta, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Flores leads off first with 1 away. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Christian Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Travis Shaw. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Popped him up. Simmons is calling for it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Reese McGuire. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Howard, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Kevin Biggio, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this. Standing in, Carson Kelly, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Spencer Howard. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. In the dirt here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Center fielder,
Jonathan Villar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Flores, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
now batting,
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The set and the 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta's under it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at bat. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. VR is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. In the dirt here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McGuire finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lourdes Gurriel. A base hit in his first trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. McGuire, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now to the plate, Cavan Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian.
And now a pitch on the way. Looped out towards short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly. In the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Spencer Howard. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line drive to center field. VR is there. 2 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Kyle started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Hyunjin Ryu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Hyunjin.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Count is 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hyunjin Ryu is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Jonathan VR is in. For a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Bo Bichette. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he would throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1. Right side. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. At the plate, Rowdy Tellez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Digging in next will be Travis Shaw. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back at the track. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Gio Gonzalez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the stretch.
1 ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Christian Walker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A ball and no strikes. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Fastball well outside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he botches it.
The batter, the catcher.
To the plate now, Carson Kelly. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Thought twice about the plate, but now he'll go to third. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. 1 run scores. The relay. Through to third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 at the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel.
The right fielder.
That's popped up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reese McGuire is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Brandon Workman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation. As there are two on here with nobody out. Into the box, Cavan Biggio, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And another foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cavan Biggio is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Vladimir.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes. Ross Stripling is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Ross.
Digging in now, Brandon Workman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A 1 ball, 2 strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Lorenzo Cain hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's a pop-up now. Tellez moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Teoscar Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Kelly has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Bottom of the seventh inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the two-out hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Hernandez, but he can't get there, so credit him with his first base hit after going 0 for so far. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. In now, Anthony Rendon. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. In the dirt here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now.
Leading up for Toronto, the right fielder,
David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
second baseman, Kevin.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio.
0-1's the count.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Gary Sanchez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to right field. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for. Ryan Borucki enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Borucki has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So next to the plate for the Phils, Carson Kelly. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Phil Gosselin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Philadelphia, number 8, Phil Gosselin.
And he pops it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And now a pitch on the way. Struck him out, so it remains. Hector Neris comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Stepping in for the Jays, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bo Bichette is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
To 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting
from the stretch, Rowdy Tellez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Philadelphia rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Spencer Howard gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one.